If you are somebody that struggles with sleep apnea, there might be sort of an unexpected resource for that problem. Have you talked to your dentist lately? Well, at Smiles and More, this could be a problem that they are working to solve together. So we're going to get sort of why that works, why it's a dental issue, and how they're helping you navigate sleep apnea.
For decades, dentistry focused on fixing what was broken.
It's a great time to be a dentist. It's really a great time to be a dental patient because, you know, when we first started dentistry back in the 80s, we were really reparative people. You know, find a hole, fill a hole. And now we can help create better airways so people can sleep better, live longer.
By focusing on prevention and overall health, Smiles and More in Denton is redefining what modern dentistry can do. One of the newest innovations in dental care is treating sleep apnea, a condition where breathing repeatedly stops during sleep.
Sleep apnea really means is that when you're sleeping, you just stop breathing for a period of time until you gasp yourself awake again. And because you're asleep, you don't know you're doing it.
If left untreated, the consequences can be serious.
If someone has sleep apnea that's not treated, you can take 10 years off your lifespan. You increase your chances of having a heart attack, stroke.
Dr. Holsinger says sleep apnea can affect almost anyone.
Well, the classic sleep apnea is a big guy with a short neck and a big neck. Well, now what we're finding is sleep apnea can affect young women who are fit, that don't reach any of it. They're not overweight, they're fit, but basically their airway is very small. So if you have a small hole and a little bit of change that blocks it, then you can't breathe.
Traditionally, treatment meant a CPAP machine, a mask that keeps airways open overnight.
If you're a severe sleep apneic and you wear a CPAP, you will feel the difference in the morning when you wake up. If you have a mild or moderate, generally you don't clinically feel any different.
But Smiles and More takes a different approach. Custom oral appliances designed for comfort and effectiveness.
The oral appliance will make sure they don't have a jaw problem, and then you move them, you create an appliance that will move them forward and open them up a little bit. And now most of the appliances that I'll do is start off with an elastic to try to hold your teeth together, which should also just naturally hold your mouth together.
Dr. Holsinger says sleep apnea isn't just about breathing. It disrupts your sleep cycles too.
It takes 90 to 120 minutes to make it through one cycle. And if you wake up during the cycle, you don't go back to where you were, you start back at zero.
8 hours in bed doesn't always mean 8 hours of rest.
I had a patient recently that they, on the sleep apnea scale, had 0 sleep apnea. But during their 8 hours of sleep, they woke up 20 times, which means they never got into deep sleep. They never got into REM sleep. They're chronically tired.
Deep and REM sleep are crucial for healing and for the brain.
The important phases are the REM sleep and deep sleep, because the blood-brain barrier opens up, and so the garbage that's in your brain comes out.
Sleep apnea affects the whole body from blood pressure to metabolism.
What you're doing is you're stressing your system. So pretty much anything, it can be related to, back to the initial, the high blood pressure, the diabetes, because if you don't get enough sleep, generally what you're doing is you're going to change your diet. You're going to increase the amount of sugar you're taking in. And so it's just another spectrum.
That's why the focus is on patients' overall well-being.
We are developing more and more people who want to really actually get to wellness, not as to just an absence of what they perceive as a disease. And that's sort of where we're trying to focus too. It's like, let's be well rather than just not unhealthy.
With every tool and treatment, Smiles and More helps patients breathe easier, sleep better, and feel their best. Because here, a healthy smile is just the beginning.
Well, who knew that taking care of your dental health could help you take care of your overall health, especially when it comes to specifically sleep apnea. But we've got more to cover on CoastLife when we get back. If you like a good party and you like a good cause, Winter Jam is a can't miss event.